Great.
I'm glad.
Me too. And I'm glad that you're great. I mean, I'm glad you're good. Did you say good?
What did I say?
I'm glad whatever you said is.
And I'm glad whatever you said is.
Awesome. This is a, we're gonna start this off with this is king cake vodka. Okay, so last year I went to a wedding in Denver in January, and a friend of mine referenced king cake vodka, and I was like, I gotta get in on that. And she was like, don't, because it's not that good. And I was like, I don't care, because I love king cakes. And every year I say, this is the year I'm going to make a king cake from scratch. And then every year I look at the recipe and I get really overwhelmed and intimidated, and I buy one from the store. Now the thing is that you can get king cakes from every grocery store in the South, but here you can get king cakes from like 2. But they have them, and they have like 2 different styles. If you go to the Swedish bakery here, they have like the New Orleans style, and they have like some other style, right?
What is a king cake?
Okay, so a king cake is like dough, and it's not even cake dough, it's more like a bread dough that has like some cinnamon in it, and some king cakes have like a cream cheese innards to it, like some thin cream cheese frosting thing. Maybe not
the use of the phrase innards.
It's like got a ripple.
Cream cheese entrails.
Yes. Some cream cheese chitlins.
Oh no.
So it has like a creamy thing, but not all of them do. And then it has a sugary frosting that's white, and then green and purple sugar crystals on top of it.
Okay.
And it's often decorated with beads, and there's almost always, in traditional style, exactly, a baby put into the cake, the king cake baby.
A pretend baby.
Not a real baby. It's a plastic little baby that represents the king, so represents Christ. And you're supposed to, the whole point of Mardi Gras is you're about to start Lent, so you're going to fast before Easter, so you eat as much as you can, and you gorge yourself, and you're really, you consume as much, what's that word for when you're like, I'm somebody, there's a word for it. I'm gonna do everything. I'm gonna have
binge?
Sex and eat and...
Going to, party.
Yeah, but there's a word. There's a word.
Oh,
hedonist.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Person. Yes.
Oh,
right.
okay.
Like to be as
hedonistic
as you can before you go into this 40 days of solemn repentance and stuff. Yes, thank you. So this king cake is like if you find the baby, then you have like a year of prosperity or something. That's probably wrong, but it's really exciting if you find the baby. Not like so much if you swallow it.
You're not Jesus yourself.
No,
because that'd be
a pretty
tough. It would be a tough year for you.
Yeah, that's fair. I was like, that'd be pretty great, but you're right, it probably would be.
It wouldn't end well.
Yeah. Now, my experience with the Chicago king cake that I had is that they place the baby on top and not put it inside the cake. Maybe for choking reasons, but
oh yeah,
it's not as fun. And
it's not as fun to be like, oh no.
Yeah, it's an exciting thing, right? To eat a baby or to know that the baby is about to be eaten.
Right.
I personally have a collection. I have like at least 7 king cake babies that I've collected over the years.
And
not
so
that I've all found in cakes, some that I've acquired in other manners.
Somebody passed their
or maybe
bounty onto you.
I bought a couple or 3.
So what is it? Is it supposed? So it's dense bread-like?
It is a dense bread-like cake.
And so now we have. So this says at the bottom, just to be clear, imitation king cake flavored vodka.
They did not put a real cake or a real king cake baby into the vodka.
It would be awesome if there was a baby floating in there and some beads. Like if you ate the baby, you would hallucinate.
Yes, it would be amazing. And
so,
there multiple times, like more than one person has said like, is there a baby floating in it?
Where's
and
the baby?
It's a sad misuse of marketing resources.
Right.
So what we heard is there's 2 main brands of king cake vodka. One is super expensive; it's like $40, and then one is like $7.99 or $6.99, and that one is the better one. When we were in New Orleans in February last year, King Cake vodka was completely sold out, except for like there was like one bottle of the $40 one, which I was like, no way. But then, in another trip to Mississippi, this was there, and it was $6.99, and this is what we hear is the better one.
Bazow!
So
have you had it?
I've not.
Okay.
I have no idea what to expect, other than the friend saying it's not that good.
Now, on the bottle, there are beads,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's a little fleur-de-lis at the bottom, and then little jester, which is like purple and green, which is very...
A little Mardi Gras mask.
Mardi Gras, Fat Tuesday guy.
And then it's a Russian vodka, I think. That's the... No, it's not. It's
Turkish?
Turkish. No. Does it say on here where it's from? It's probably from like New Jersey.
We love to hear from our customers. It's from Sazerac.com.
Okay.
There's the makers.
So they do
Distilled from grain,
things.
Frankfurt, Connecticut.
Connecticut?
No, Kentucky.
All right. Well, maybe why do they have like a name like Taaka with these like, Tetris buildings on it?
I don't know.
False advertising.
So,
Do you know?
To make it sound Russian.
To make it sound
Yeah.
Russian, but it's not from
it's
Russia.
It's not
All
from
right.
Russia. It's from the Bourbon Trail.
Yeah. So let's just crack it open. So I love Tetris, man. It's good stuff. So I love king cakes, and I have high hopes for this. But also we know that we don't have the best track record with a flavored vodka.
Yeah,
Especially
I can smell
not
it from here.
a cakey, baked good one.
Yeah.
Do you like king cakes?
I don't know if I've ever really actually had a king cake.
Can we change that
You
this
get
year?
Hooter. Yeah, we should. When is Mardi Gras? You
It's-
get the Soundgarden, and I'll take Purdue.
Nice. Go Boilermakers. It is, I don't know the specific date, but it is a Tuesday in February, generally, depending on when Easter is, which I also don't know when it is this year. I guess I should have done some research before we filmed.
Happy.
Want to give it a sniff?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. It smells like almond extract.
Almond and vanilla,
Almond flavoring.
all like bound up together. Yep. Yep. There we go.
Seems like it would be maybe good in coffee.
Mm-hmm. Whoa, that is super sweet.
It is Robitussin. That tastes like Robitussin.
It does? I haven't really had Robitussin in a long time, so I don't know. Oh, no. Sad.
Okay, so it's a really burny vodka, and you can feel it in your nose, and it tastes like cough syrup to me.
It tastes it's really sweet. This is actually what I feel like the sticky bun vodka probably should be tasting like.
Interesting, and the Sticky Bun vodka is the same company.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's
Sazerac company.
Work some stuff out. So,
Okay.
I mean, I don't know if I can speak to this because I don't know what
It does not taste like a
a
king
king cake is supposed to taste like.
It does not taste like... A king cake is not supposed to taste like this.
I'm assuming. It's very sweet.
Very sweet.
Vanilla-y, almondy for sure.
It's a little fruity for no reason.
What,
taste
is there
fruity to
raisin in the king cake?
There could be. Not all of them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the novelty of this would strictly be it's Mardi Gras and we're consuming as much as we can, so let's take king cake vodka shakes. Shakes?
Shakes. Make some shakes out of it with a baby in it. And just, that'd be good.
But I would not choose to have this.
No. This isn't something I would see behind the bar and be like, oh.
I bet they go through a lot of it at Mardi Gras.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
I bet they do like Mardi Gras slushy drinks, and everything in New Orleans is to go. You can get to go cups of anything, so like you can totally pour a tall glass of this with some club soda to go, and then you're set.
For the morning.
Yeah. Yeah. But if I had to choose between drinking in a liquor form or eating a king cake, the king cake is the way to go.
Mm.
Yeah. What do you guys think? No. I think Fuzzy is just angry.
Sorry. It does have a little bit more of a bready taste behind it somewhere than other types of... Does that make sense? Do you taste that at all? A little more baked good, maybe a little caramelization somewhere, but I don't know. I mean, it's okay. It's not... Yeah.
It honestly tastes like cough syrup to me.
The concept of king cake is much more exciting than this.
Yeah, I'd much rather eat a very sugary cake with a potential choking hazard in it.
Than eat a very sugary vodka with the potential shrieking hangover.
Yeah. So, okay, I'm glad to try it. It was like a year of obsession and curiosity that is just devolved into a slight disappointment.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Probably like Mardi Gras. The parades. Yeah, Taaka, king cake.